Hey, what's up? I'm here with my buddy. Where is he? Right, oh, right there. Say hi, John.
Hey! Before we go away, I'd like to thank my sponsors, Mountain Dew, who gave me this free t-shirt at the Kroger in Indianapolis, and Kawasaki, who allowed me to spend $25 on this awesome hat.
Thanks to our sponsors for that. Yeah, that's good. Well, today we're on the road, and we're going to be doing some work on another Ninja. This beauty right here in the stunning factory racing Kawasaki green. So today we'll be doing a number of things. We're going to get some new front brake pads with plugs. What else? Oil change, coolant flush and change, and a bunch of inspections and adjustments and all that kind of 15,000 mile type inspection work what we're going to be doing here. In the corral of John, the other items in the stable include these beauties. Yeah. So when you just can't go, when the Cowie just won't go fast enough, you got to get yourself one of these, right? Little $12.99 Panigale, huh? Not bad. And when you don't want to go real fast, but you want to do it in style, what is this? The Storm, right?
Thunderbird Storm.
Thunderbird Storm Triumph. What year?
2013.
2013. This is just a beautiful bike. Wrenchie may have to look at one of these too. So this is pretty straightforward. We got a couple of bolts holding the caliper on. We got the pins here we'll loosen up, and the whole thing will swing right off. New problem. Just have to disconnect the ABS connector and we'll be good to go.
First, 6mm hex socket. I like this Milwaukee brushless tool here, impact driver. Makes it real easy to massive fail on the first one. All right.
That's all right.
Jesus, there we go. Okay, that whole sensor comes off like that, I see. Okay. The bigger caliper bolts, top and bottom.
Are these the original brakes?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder everything's so damn
Yeah,
tight.
right.
All right.
Yeah, I got 15,000 miles out of these guys. No, not quite 15. I got about. Okay, so. Yeah, I just kind of felt like, you know, they've been in there for 3 years, and I had a couple of recent rides where they just didn't feel like they were maybe as solid as I'd like. So given how easy it is to do this and the price,
Why not?
why not?
Yeah.
So here we go. There we go. Two. There we go. So now I'm going to remove the two brake pads. Oh yeah, that's gonna go nice and easy. Thank you, God. All right. So there's that.
No drama. Yeah.
Yep. And then pin back in on top. And pin back in on bottom. And let's reverse that action. Okay, we'll torque that in a few minutes. Good. Get that in there and kind of just very gently push it back and forth. You'll feel the caliper slowly moving in on either side. Put that rag in there and see if that helps a little bit. Just to get it over the top. There we go. Voila. That did it. Okay, then back on.
Yes.
Get everything laid it out in the order that came off. So,
Hey, y'all remember when I got that new torque wrench, that digital torque wrench? Yeah, remember that? It's not bad, right? Remember I said that it's not a snap-on? Yeah, who could afford those pieces of artwork, right? Well, yeah. There you go. This is the one that nobody can afford. Oh, wait. This is, these are really nice. That's just envy talking right there. So this is the big one. We have a smaller one too for more finer adjustments. But these things are great. And if you're not afraid to have the best, well, by all means, get one.
okay. So, okay.
Ooh.
So
It says replace battery. That's awesome. Quote unquote, the little one.
okay, right. So this thing is awesome. So you power it on, and it'll zero itself out. Oop, replace battery. Okay. They go into the
Pointy end in?
Pointy end. 15. Okay, so 15 Newton meters. You set that there. Okay. You can see it climbing, and you can see the yellow lights. There, green, it hit it. And then once it's done, it's kind of cool. It actually gives you the final readout. So 15.19. If I want to be super anal about it, I could, loosen that up and do it all over again. But 15.19 is good. And the top one. And there we go. Okay, so I can't even see that number, but I can see this. And I can hear and feel that. Okay. And closer, and perfect.
It's a Kawasaki manual, and it doesn't have the torque spec for the brake sensor.
No. That's all right. That feels right.
It feels right. Exactly.
We're doing...
So same thing, only different?
Same thing. The difference here is that we don't have the wheel sensor on this caliper. Lots and lots of screws. I'm gonna need that.
You've got this bracket right there that lifts up.
Yeah.
You pull that up.
Yeah.
But you want to pull that up first before you take your cut.
Pull what up first?
Pull the whole bracket out.
This?
Yep.
Oh.
It just slides in. Just like that. There, now it's all loose, and the top just comes right out.
Okay, there we go.
I cover the intakes with a rag or something, just to keep parts, dust, bugs.
Wow.
It's not bad.
Brand new, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Right.
Okay.
Here we go. So that right there is your, with your fingers on. Yep, right there. That's the Allen for the hose clamp that goes around the throttle body and the rubber
Doodad.
doodad. Exactly, it's a doodad. And there's one on the other side too. That just has to be loosened, so you don't want to back it out all the way. Just loosen it. That's it.
Okay.
That should be plenty.
All right.
Same thing on the other side, and then the air box will come.
So that's perfect.
Yep.
Okay, there's one.
So here's what I found, and I've mentioned this before. Those plugs that are for the, the factory plugs. Mm-hmm. When you get them out of the box, they're like spot on.
Hmm. Well, that's good.
I've gapped 3 sets. 12 plugs, they've been spot on.
Well, I paid a lot for these, so that's the least they could do. So you just got this Bike Master magnetic spark plug socket set. So you can see 3 different sizes, and you can see the magnetic interior section there. So first time I've used these, so we'll see how Bike Master performs with our spark plugs. Okay, so we're installing the NGK Iridium spark plugs, and we're using the Bike Master magnetic spark plug removal socket. This is 6 mil and has a magnet on the inside, so as you'll be able to see, not going anywhere. So this will be awesome, particularly removing the spark plug so that it comes right out, doesn't drop back down in the engine. Always a little bit of a pain if that happens, so let's see how this works.
And if you recall my 2012 video taking plugs out, I had a hell of a time getting them out of the head because I don't have a good plug socket, and so I'm really interested to see if these just come out the first time. Mine took 3 or 4 attempts, and look at that, son of a bitch.
Voila!
Look at that.
Yep. I always like to kind of back it out to the left to try to hear a little click where I know the end of that threading is, and then go in. Don't ask me why. Okay, 13 Newton meters. We're reinstalling the air box. So per Wrenchie's recommendation, we're going to install this one hose first before we get everything down in there. Get it out of the way.
You can get that little one, the little hose in front of you.
That's good. There it is. Okay. Okay, that's it. It's on there now.
You can connect that one if it's convenient.
Yeah, I think so. There we go.
Okay, we get the box in, and we've got to tighten things down. There we go. It goes on the top piece. It goes up there. first one, huh?